From elementary school kids to adults, dozens of athletes competed this weekend in the Big Cheese Classic in Greenfield. The 10th annual wheelchair basketball tournament showcased talent from across the Midwest, and the best teams advance to the National Wheelchair Basketball Competition. 12 News' James Stratton takes us inside.
Some of the best wheelchair basketball players in the world, at all ages, all under the same roof at Greenfield High School.
We're 18 teams, probably everyone's about 8 to 10 deep, so almost over about 200 athletes. Yeah, and some Paralympians, some 6-year-olds, and everywhere in between.
It's not every day that any athlete gets to play in the same gym as an Olympian, and these kids get to look 2 courts down to see some of their idols.
I guess it means that we're not so different, I guess, and that with a lot of hard work, eventually I can probably be playing with them.
While Anna Cosgrove plays on one end, a Team USA player and Brookfield native Emily Oberst plays on the other.
I was once that kid looking up to my Paralympic idols, and now being somebody that little kids look up to is insane and such a great feeling.
The skill and strength on display.
It takes a lot of upper body strength, that's for sure, but a lot of practice, and just being one with your chair is super important.
In stand-up ball, you get to run and you get tired with that, but your arms still stay relatively fresh. Now you're using your arms to push, and so they're getting gashed trying to get up and down the court.
Teams from across the Midwest, including right here in Milwaukee, competing to win the Big Cheese Classic, one of the final events before nationals.
A lot of cool kids out here. That's just watching them realize how cool they are is one of the things that draws me to it, and that's my favorite part of all this.
In Greenfield, James Stratton, WISN 12 News.
Nationals are in April, starting with the kids one weekend and adults the next in Richmond, Virginia. Best of luck to everyone. And a new skill for Kenosha County deputies: pig wrangling, the huge swine in need of rescue.
And we're tracking some showers and storms tomorrow, but staying mild, and then even another chance of rain on Friday. Your full forecast is after the break.
Finding new ways to save you money. Catch up on Rawson Reports anytime on the Very Local app. Stream for free on Roku, Amazon Fire TV, and your phone.
Kenosha County Sheriff's deputies had quite the adventure this weekend chasing a pig on the loose. Check this out. The Kenosha County Sheriff's Department posting this picture on Facebook. They say deputies responded to a call to help this 450-pound pig get back to its home safely. Now, the sheriff's office called it a typical county call. Okay.
How do you wrangle that?
Treats? I don't know. What do you think?
Oh, yeah. Give it some carrots or something.
Don't give it bacon.
Don't give it. Oh, man, that would be terrible.
Horrible.
Yeah. Oh, man. But I guess at least it wasn't snowing out.
Exactly. It could have been much worse. The weather's been great.
It's been a great day to wrangle up some pigs. I mean, can't go wrong here in southeastern Wisconsin. We've got more of the mild weather continuing this evening. Oconomowoc right now at 64 degrees, but you notice the tower cam is shaking a little bit. That's because of those strong winds coming in here out of the southeast. And it's not just Oconomowoc, even in Milwaukee, taking a look westward as the sun is setting. The tower cam shaking as well. It's been a windy day, but those winds really help transport the mild air that we're seeing right now. By the lakeshore, a little bit cooler in Sheboygan, 53 also in Port Washington. Got up now down to 66 in Kenosha. We've got lots of mid and upper 60s, even still holding on to 71 in Madison to our neighboring west. Look at the wind gusts. 40-mile-per-hour wind right now in Elkhart Lake. We've got Janesville at 40 miles per hour out of the south and southeast. Milwaukee at a 33-mile-per-hour wind gust. It's been a strong gusty Sunday, but the winds will drastically drop down as we cool off into the evening hours. Now for tomorrow, we're starting off with a mixture of sun and clouds, but later in the afternoon and evening, a chance of some showers and thunderstorms. Tuesday, we could have a few little sprinkles in the morning, but probably most of it will be out of here by the morning commute. Wednesday and Thursday, pretty much quiet, a little cooler in the 40s. And then on Friday, it looks like we do have the chance of showers starting to move in here once again back into the area as we wrap up next week's work week. Weather picture at the moment has a cold front that's moving eastward and a little bit of some cloud cover along it. That cloud cover will move in here as we head into tonight, but we're expected to remain dry. Could there be a stray sprinkle? Can't completely rule it out, but in terms of like scattered or heavy rain showers, that's not happening tonight. As we move into tomorrow, a warm front boundary will start to lift northward. We'll have some scattered showers and possibly thunderstorms to the north of us. We'll stay dry, but then that cold front moves in here later in the afternoon and evening, and that's when we do have the chance of some scattered showers and thunderstorms behind it. High pressure starts to move in here, and our skies will clear out by Tuesday. So real early part of the day on Tuesdays when we do have the chance of some scattered showers. Now with those showers and thunderstorms for tomorrow, the Storm Prediction Center has included a good chunk of the viewing area under a level 1. It's a marginal risk, so we're not expected to have substantial concern, but could have some gusty winds and can't completely rule out the chance of a tornado, but it's very slim pickings at least right now. Morning rush, maybe a stray shower, otherwise remaining dry during the afternoon. And then as we head into the evening, the storms will pick up, and it looks like that should move out of here as we head into our Tuesday morning. 60s for your high tomorrow, and then cooler air on Tuesday, 45. Mid-40s continue as we head into the rest of the work week and into the weekend. Chance of showers on Friday and perhaps lingering into our Saturday. Looks like the sun will start to return here as we move into our Sunday. Overall, it doesn't look too bad whatsoever. Looking at that 7-day forecast, I would say, considering we're in the beginning of March, it could be easily a lot worse.
Ooh, definitely worse. All right. Thanks, Gino. Yeah. Well, coming up in sports, both Marquette and Wisconsin looking to bounce back from losses. Plus, what Doc Rivers has to say about the Bucks' tough schedule to end the season. Stephanie Sutton is next in Big 12 Sports.